Never before heard audio of the Oceangate CEO, Stockton Rush, firing an employee concerned about their mission's safety. Whoa. Let's listen to it.
Why test something with people in it? I don't understand that. To me, it was just sheer arrogance.
I don't want anybody in this company who is uncomfortable with what we're doing. We're doing weird shit here, and I am definitely out of the mold. There's no question. I'm doing things that are completely non-standard, and I'm sure the industry thinks I'm a fucking idiot. That's fine.
Well, that didn't age well. I mean, let's be clear. Like, there's one thing to say I'm doing things that are non-standard in like an innovative way. There's another thing to ignoring safety. You know, as a jet pilot, I don't want to do things out of the box. I want to just follow the most safe protocols I can to keep myself and any of my passengers safe. You don't need to be innovative in flying in the cockpit. If I want to be innovative in, you know, what kind of developments we do in real estate, at least it's not going to kill someone. And so I think there's this balance where you have to evaluate, like, how much risk you want to take when it comes to people's lives. And I think this person was the definition of hubris.
They've been doing that for 8 years. And I'm going to continue on the way I'm doing, but I'm not going to force people to join my religion if they don't want to.
I didn't know what to say, but I was blown away that at this point they were willing to play Russian roulette.
Is there a
We
keyword?
need David on this crew. In my opinion, we need him here.
King Stockton's made a decision. I just feel a tad let down right now with your comments. I'm pretty gutted, to be honest with you. This is the first time on paper I've ever put any health and safety concerns. And by God, Stockton, you know, every expedition we've had issues. And I've been there for you. Every single expedition.
I'm not denying that.
Oh, we've had issues on every single mission. CEO comes in and says, I'm not denying that. The guy is saying, dude, I'm putting on paper these health and safety concerns. This is like the Chernobyl guy, you know, in the show, the HBO series in Chernobyl, where the guy's like, we can't restart this stalled reactor because of the xenon gases that were built up or whatever. And the guy's like, restart the reactor. And the guy's like, here, I'll have you put on paper your orders to restart this. And the other guy's like, it's basically the same thing. And then, of course, Chernobyl blows up. The reactor blows up. And in this case, you get an implosion. So it seems like when somebody's like, I'm putting health and safety concerns on paper, this is a sign that something's about to either blow up or implode. Explode or implode.
Do you now want to let me go? That's the question.
I don't see we have a choice.
Oh! Oh, that's a great cliffhanger. I don't see we have a choice. You're out of here. You're not part of this culture. You're too much of a safety nut. Get out! And that's why the guy's gutted. And now the guy's probably getting paid by Netflix to share his story. Hey, quick reminder, if you want to earn a 5% yield plus all of the upside in my real estate startup, we are offering a non-accredited investor round where we will pay you a 5% yield plus you get all of the upside in the stock when your stock converts in the future. It gives you an opportunity to diversify away from rich stock market valuations, diversify away from most tariff risk, diversify away from the craziness of the treasuries market, especially with these Moody's downgrades. You diversify into fixer-upper real estate, which is what I believe I do best. This is my baby. I call it my little Berkshire Hathaway. Now, maybe I'm biased, but I've got over $5 million of my own money invested into this business, and I'm so excited for what I think we're going to be able to do with this business over not just the next years, but the next decades. So if you want to invest in my real estate startup, go to househack.com and know that I will do everything for this business in my power to make sure we can do the absolute best that we can. Make sure to read the solicitations and disclosures on the Househack website because there is risk with every investment.